attention to women's singles. And it's the defending champion, Tai Ying, trying to win a third consecutive title here up against CHEN Yufei of China. Now, when we look at the race to Guangzhou standings at the moment in the women's singles, this is how it looks. And I can tell you that despite CHN will being in the quarterfinal here in Birmingham, the top three will remain the same. But the big mover will be Akane Yamaguchi, who was semi-finalist here. She'll go up to number 4 on that list. And when we look at the women's doubles draw from quarterfinal stage, 7 of the 8 players in the quarterfinal have all won a World Championship medal. The only exception is the 2-time defending champion, Tai Ying. And as you can see, the top 4 seeds, that's very rare. It's only the 4th time at the All England since the sport went open. That's 40 years that the top 4 seeds have made it through in the women's singles. It's only the 2nd time it's happened in any discipline since the inception of the World Tour.
Let's hear it for the players. First up, the defending women's singles champion and #1 seed from Chinese Taipei,
Tai Ying of Chinese Taipei, the 2-time defending champion, trying to add her name to the list of 5 previous women's singles players who have managed to win 3 consecutive titles here at the All England, just 2 during the Open era.
Let's hear it for her opponents, the #3 seed from China, CHN Yufei.
The #3 seed, CHN Yufei. Last year, she was a semi-finalist. And who did she lose to? None other than her opponent of today. And she lost in 3 thrilling games last year in the All England Championships. Last year, she reached 2 Super 1000 tournament finals. The only other singles player to achieve that, women's singles player I'm referring to, was her opponent of today. So a big moment for CHN Yufei. Completes the Super 1000 hat-trick or Grand Slam of having contested a final at all 3 Super 1000 tournaments. Beaten in China and Indonesia last year, the other 2 Super 1000 events, and now here in the All England final. But Tai Ying, the 24-year-old from Kaohsiung, is this week enjoying her 117th week in total as world #1. The 2 players who have won 3 consecutive women's singles titles in the Open era, Yufei and Ye Xiaoying, both players from China. Can she add her name to that list? Well, her tournament so far has been pretty impressive. Quarter-final against the beaten finalist here 4 years ago, CHN, the #8 seed. And then the semi-final was a repeat of last year's final against Akane Yamaguchi. Went to 3 games, but look at the scoreline in the decider. She was decisive in that deciding game. So to CHN Yufei, the #3 seed from China. She, a World Championship bronze medalist from Glasgow 2 years ago. And when she won that bronze medal, she was only the 2nd women's singles player in history to win a World Championship medal when reigning World Junior Champion. So her results so far, she beat teammate Han Yue in the first round, the silver medalist from the 2017 World Junior Championships. Then Ohori, the left-handed Japanese player. Then Sung Ji-hyung, who had put out Pusala Venkata Sindhu in the first round. And in yesterday's semi-final, she beat the number 2 seed, the 2016 winner, Nozomi Okuhara, coming from 1-6 down in that opening game before winning it 21-17, 21-11 in 42 minutes. So this is the 12th meeting, and if you're a Chen Yufei fan, that is very alarming because all 11 previous meetings have been won by Tai Su-ying. This is in fact the second meeting, as I was telling you, at the All England Championship, and it's the third time that these two players are meeting in a final. The Asia Championships last year and also the Indonesia 1000 event. Jitan Bat from Australia is our umpire for this one. Kim Kyung-hung from Korea, the service judge. So the head-to-head statistics suggest that Tai Su-ying, the overwhelming favourite, but of the previous 11 meetings, 7 have gone to 3 games.
Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Chen Yufei, China. Tai Su-ying to serve, level, play.
So the two-time defending champion, Tai Su-ying, getting the women's singles final underway. Good opening rally. Yeah, super shot. Morton, the overwhelming statistics on that head-to-head, 11 previous meetings, 11 wins to Tai Su-ying. But you and I both thought that Chen Yufei was playing really well yesterday in the semi-final.
She did, and I was just about saying today is a new day. Yes, maybe she's lost 11 times previously, but I still think today is a new day, and she is getting stronger every single day now. I really think that Chen Yufei has developed her game lately, and she's getting better and better and better. Not saying that she will win today, but I think that we could be in for a very good match here today. And one of the things that's working in favour of Chen Yufei is that she's not falling for the disguises from Tai Su-ying in the same way as many other players are doing. And we actually, in this rally, this was a fantastic smash down the line. But in this rally, there was 2 other shots where she had no trouble sort of getting to it, where it would have been straight winners on other players.
Yeah, because Tai Su-ying is, in my opinion, the most deceptive player in women's singles. It's gone wide.
I'll try to give you a few examples if it comes. So that would normally have been a winner.
Yeah.
And Chen Yufei probably would get it back.
Just wide.
And that could force Tai Su-ying into a situation as just what we saw here. She will have to go closer to the lines, and maybe that means she's making more mistakes.
Yeah. Interesting that Chinese head coach Xia Chuanzhe is on the coaching bench today. I don't think he's the one in the black tracksuit top. I don't think I've seen him on the coaching bench in any matches I've commentated on.
No, I haven't seen him either. I've seen him in the hotel.
Yeah, me too. That's a lovely angle.
Service over, 4-all.
Super. My goodness, found the line. Tai Ying obviously in her third consecutive final. Morton, the last women's singles player in 3 consecutive finals.
Si Xingfang.
No, after that.
Tina Bao.
Correct.
Yes, I got one.
Oh, fell back her own side.
6-4.
That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Just holding it slightly and then playing it down the line there at proper length, proper height, everything just perfect.
This is a very, very good start from Chen Yufei.
There was one at the front of the court from Tai Ying where she's holding it, and normally that's a winner. There was one of those in that rally there. I just forgot to mention it at the time.
7 of the last 8 points. Eight of the last 9 points.
9-4.
She anticipated that one really well as well when Tai Ying was up playing that cross at the net. Chen Yufei, she saw it straight away and pushed it into that deep backhand corner. That's the one. That's normally a winner. It would have been a winner again.
Yeah.
In all fairness.
10-4.
Yeah, Chen Yufei was nowhere near that.
But no doubt insecurity has crept into the game of Tai Ying.
Let's go wide.
Service over, 5-10.
Going wide, and Chen Yufei goes to the mid-game interval with a 6-point advantage. Twenty seconds. Players back onto court. She looks nervous to me. Tai Ying.
It's hard to say. She's a 2-time defending champion.
11-5.
But Chen Yufei is really letting the racket speak here.
Yeah.
Once again, you see the anticipation here by Chen Yufei. Normally, on the second one coming to that forehand corner at the front, the player will get it so late. Look at Okuhara, Yamaguchi, all these players, they will get it almost on the floor. Here you see Chen Yufei, she's up there.
It's well left. Who chose ends, Morten?
I don't know. Can't remember.
I think it was Tai Su Ying.
14-5.
But I don't think anyone would have anticipated what's happening now.
No.
Scoreline like that.
No, I certainly wouldn't have. Overdone it.
I would almost say it's almost like Chen Yufei is doing a Tai Su Ying on Tai Su Ying.
Service over, 6-14.
I don't know, it's just she's so crisp and everything she plays is just so good.
Missed it.
Service over, 15-6.
That we've seen all tournament, and that's almost a sure winner from Tai Su Ying, the way she's able to hold that shot.
That is delightful.
That's better.
8-15.
Well, if anybody's capable of running a whole series of points back to back, it's Tai Su Ying.
Yeah, the pace is a little bit better here from Tai Su Ying the last 2 or 3 rallies.
Oh, my goodness. Missed by some considerable margin.
16-9.
Well left.
Service over, 10-17.
That's a little moment of magic.
I don't think Tai Su Ying can win this game. I can't really see. Then, as you said, she can really string a lot of shots to and a lot of points together. I do understand that. But what I think is very, very important to her is that she kind of got into the groove now. She's back into it. She might not be able to win this first one, but I think she will be a strong contender in the second.
Yeah.
Twelve, 17.
Just can't tell which side that's coming. I know it wasn't the best of lifts, but the overhead action of Tai Su Ying, is she going to go straight, is she going to go cross, is she going to play a drop shot? Well, the preparation always looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's anyone's guess.
Superb, absolutely superb.
13, 17.
So one more, and then it's believable.
Yeah, I concur. Missed it.
Service over. 18, 13.
Oh, that's landed in. It's a misjudgment.
Yeah, there's a sign of pressure.
Yeah.
14, 18.
All logic is saying, you know, play shots like that.
Play.
Rally. Look at the intensity. Well left.
Yeah. Tai Su Ying definitely in the driving seat now.
Yeah.
The way she
15,
constructed that
18.
rally here, just seen, is she was in complete control. Every single shot.
Longest rally so far as well.
CHEN. CHEN. Next time fun. Next time faster. Not to play. 15, 18.
She's still not ready. Just 2 points in it. Would you believe it? From 6-15 down.
16, 18.
10 of the last 13 points. Oh, now she wants... Yeah. Yeah, the umpire knows exactly what she's doing.
We don't have to say anything.
No, he's not fooled.
That's a good smash. That's a good smash. Good placement there by Yufei.
Service over. 19, 16.
That would normally have been a winner. Oh, but that's a winner.
That is definitely a winner. What a perfect net shot. Got the net caught.
Service
Plus the
over.
fact that Chen Yufei wasn't covering the net.
19.
Look, she was ready to go back in court.
Chen Yufei have to attack at least once or twice.
Yeah. And attack she did. And her reward is 3 game point opportunities.
Service over. 20. Game point 17. Okay, thank you. Back on court.
Oh, it's landed in. Opening game to Chen Yufei against the 2-time defending champion. 21-17, the opening game in 19 minutes.
Let's get behind these ladies. Come on, let's make some noise here. Can you look for China? Chen Yufei! And let's hear it for Chinese TPE, Ying!
Well, from the reaction from the fans, I think there's more support for Tai Ying.
Level play.
And although she lost that opening game, I think your point, Morten, that the momentum was with her
At the end.
at the end.
Yeah. And I think I can recall that, you know, really thinking about it, I think Tai Ying, she was actually the one that chose ends.
Yeah. All depends what her psychology is, because if she chooses what she thinks is the better end to get a good start to the match.
I agree. Only she knows.
There we go. Tina Rasmussen, Tina Bown, the last player to reach 3 consecutive finals. And Tai Ying's name on that magnificent trophy.
Tai Ying starts in the same way that she finished the first game. She's really playing fast here, the first few rallies as well, forcing the mistakes from her opponent.
Service over. 2-all.
What a contrast, isn't there, with the coaches for Tai Su Ying, who never show any emotion, to Pan Lee, who we saw in the last match.
Yes.
Well left, my goodness
That
me.
was close.
Very
Service
close.
over. 3-2.
Great judgment. Lovely net exchange.
Yeah, that's perfect play. The way that she fights for the initiative at the net, playing a net shot back on a net shot. This one here, that's beautiful. That's really well played. All about the initiative at the net, even now when it comes to women's singles as well.
Yes, it's been absolutely vital in men's singles. But the women's singles now, the game has developed. That's just wide. Oh, there's a challenge here.
Yeah.
First challenge of this women's singles final. Now, the net play equally as important in women's singles nowadays as well. Now, I'm convinced. Ooh.
What are you convinced about?
I was convinced that was out.
It's not.
No. Good challenge. Can't have my right glasses on today. I was doing well yesterday on the challenges.
You have to bring the same. That's all I can say.
That's good.
Oh,
and
just
then
clipping the top of the tape. That,
yeah.
that one from the back line there.
5-3.
This one that's coming here. See, it just touched the top of the tape.
Yeah, it's good commitment going forward from Tai Su Ying.
Service over. 4-5.
Oh, that's going out. Yes, I thought she was going to play it for a moment.
She just wanted to make sure.
6-4.
Standing there looking at it.
Great smash.
Service over. 5-6.
Inch perfect. Well, that was
What a lucky shot.
Yeah, complete miss hit. Well, found the line.
Service over.
But trying to look at the movement of CHN Yufei, she's really light on her feet. And the way that she was moving away from the drive at the body and all that, really playing good shots.
Oh, that is delightful. Great tactical awareness.
8-5.
And I think Tai Su Ying is in a spot of bother here.
Fault.
I love it when the players prove me wrong. That was a good rally from the defending champion.
It was a nice follow-up from this one here, forward, and that push. managed to find the forehand side of the body.
Oh, what a miss. What a miss. Do you know, sometimes a missed shot like that can change.
It can change the whole perspective.
7,
Yeah.
8.
I agree. That was a great opportunity.
Play.
Just lost focus for a fraction of a second.
That's nice. So too is that. That's
right
perfect.
in the corner.
Well, she really couldn't have walked across and placed it any better than that.
8 all.
That is wonderful. So ever since I said she was in a spot of bother.
Yep, 5-8.
Yeah. Well left.
It is in.
Oh, it's in.
It's called in.
Service over. 9, 8.
Yeah, it certainly was. Plumb on the line. Looked as if she changed her mind. Well, 3 straight points to go to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage, the number 3 seed.
Yeah, I think she's getting annoyed inside herself that she can't score enough points. She's getting closer and closer to the net and the lines now, once again.
Check back and forth. 11-8. Play.
Well, this is where Tai Su Ying's mental state of mind will be tested. Oof. Well, that's answered me emphatically.
Service over. 9-11. Service over. 12-9.
That's a good smash. There's too many errors flowing from the racket of Tai Su Ying.
Yeah, but she's feeling forced to try and try and try, because whatever she's throwing at her opponent is just coming back.
Yeah.
That smash down the line, the defense on the backhand side of Chen Yufei, everything is just coming back, and it's coming back with an interest.
Well, that's the second service error, I think, from Chen Yufei.
10-13.
Yeah, there was one on the sideline on the forehand corner.
Yeah.
That would normally have been a winner as well. Chen Yufei got it back.
Oh, I don't believe that. What a shot.
(11-13) quickly. Can you shoulder? Thank you. (11-13).
It's too flat, too long.
Service over. 14-11.
Well, I sense that the defending
12,
champion's got to make
14.
her move, and she's got to make it pretty soon. Otherwise, time's going to run out.
And she's got to be very, very steady in what she's doing from now on. Cannot afford to make mistakes.
Yeah, and there's one.
Service over. 15-12.
It's almost like she's lost a little bit of patience in her game today.
Yes.
Oh, that was well read by Chen Yufei.
Yeah.
And also the last one, she also read. Good anticipation.
16-12.
This one here. Not falling from the disguise from Tai Ying. There's hesitation there on the back line.
That's good judgment. Gosh, the defending champion needed that point desperately.
Service over. 13-16. Chen Yufei challenges.
Well, this is a challenge.
In.
This can be crucial.
Yeah. Yes, clearly. Clearly.
Clearly.
Clearly, yes, obviously,
Challenge
Joel.
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
And I've changed my glasses.
Perfect shot there from Tai Ying.
Yeah.
14-16. Play.
That's a super shot. We saw that so many times yesterday in her semi-final against Okuhara.
It's definitely her favourite attacking shot.
14.
Yeah, from the around the head position there, the
Yeah.
cross-court angled half smash.
Well, look at how relaxed Chen Yufei is in her defence. Whoa, that's in.
That is amazing. Yeah, even she's smiling about that.
Service over.
Yeah.
I don't think she expected it to be so good and so tight.
But the intention was there, there's no doubt about it. just taking the pace off.
16,
I think the crowd would like to have a third game.
I would like to have a third game.
You can see on their faces when
Yeah. It trickled over, would you believe it? And Tai Su-Ying is back level.
17 all.
Well, this is what you call perfection. Look at that.
Yeah, this is testing times from for Chen Yufei.
Yeah. Huge point, this.
Favourite shot.
Brilliance! Fans on their feet.
Service over.
Well, what a save. This is the favourite shot from Tai Su-Ying.
Oh, that looked a nervous shot to me.
19-17.
2 points from the title. One point from the title in her 12th meeting against Tai Su-Ying.
20, match point.
3
17.
opportunities to record her first ever victory over the world #1.
Today is a new day.
3 championship points. She's done it. Chen Yufei has won the All England title, beating the 2-time defending champion Tai Su-Ying in 2 straight games. Symmetry in the scoreline. Well, she's congratulated by her coaches, and Tai Su-Ying is left standing in the middle of the court, waiting to shake hands. Confirmation of the scoreline. 21-17, 21-17 in a match lasting 40 minutes.
Chen Yufei, 21-17, 21-17.
Well, that is remarkable. Well, we knew she was playing well. We knew that she was getting close. The fact that of the previous 11 meetings, 7 times it had gone the full distance. This the final rally. And the moments of victory. So Chen Yufei, the 2019 All England champion. Let's hear what she has to say, courtside with Howard Bentham.
From our new women's singles champion, Chen Yufei of China. Tommy's here to interpret for those that don't understand Mandarin. How important a win is this in your career, and to finally beat Tai Su-Ying for the very first time?
赢得这场全英公开赛对你的职业生涯有没有一些重要的意义？而且这也是你第一次击败戴资颖。
我觉得这次比赛可以算是我职业生涯中最好的成绩吧，所以很激动。对。
Well, I'm overexcited about this championship. It's a really important break in my career.
You're leading a new era of Chinese players breaking through at the moment. Does it feel special to be at the front of this change?
作为中国新生代的一批选手，你开创了一个中国选手的一个新的时代。然后作为这样的一个领军人物，你有没有觉得一些很特别？
我觉得很荣幸，然后都是这个冠军也是我们女单一起的努力获得的吧。
I feel really proud to be the front of this challenge, and I think that I didn't take the credit for my own. It belongs to all the national team players, all the coaches, and my audiences that support me on court.
Great sentiments. Let's hear it for our women's singles champion here at the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships from China, CHEN Yufei.
Well, she thoroughly deserves the title, the way she has played this tournament. All but one of her matches won in 2 straight games. That was the second round match against Ayo Okori of Japan. Well, time and again she managed to read the play of Tai Tzu-Ying. And there were 1 or 2 more errors than normal, it has to be said, from Tai Tzu-Ying, but perhaps that was the psychological pressure. Maybe it was the tactical pressure. But no doubt, Chen Yufei deserves to be champion.
Yeah, she played a wonderful match today. I think she was really light-footed. She was moving well on court. She was very relaxed in her defence, and of course, things were working in her way. But what a wonderful performance it was by the young Chinese.
Yes, and wonderful also to see just what it means to her, the history and the tradition. The All England Championships first played 120 years ago. But because of international conflict, this is the 109th All England Championship. So the coach is delighted as well as Chen Yufei, and we are ready for the women's singles prize presentation. Let's join our Master of Ceremonies, Howard Benson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the 2019 Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships Women's Singles. The presentations will be made by Councillor Ian Ward, leader of Birmingham City Council, Diana Troke, President of Badminton England, and Ken Sakamoto, Deputy Managing Director of Yonex UK. Let's hear it for our 2019 women's singles runner-up from Chinese Taipei, Tai Tzu-Ying.
Well, she's been champion for 2 consecutive years. This year she has to settle for second best. But 3 consecutive finals is something to be mighty proud of.
Let's hear it for the 2019 Yonex All England Open Women's Singles Champion from China, CHEN Yufei.
And the champion, the number 3 seed, CHEN Yufei, who only turned 21 9 days ago. becomes the All-England champion. The 5th different player from her country to win the women's singles title here for a 6th time since the inception of the Super Series in 2007.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Yonex All England Open Women's Singles Champion, CHEN Yufei!
Well, mention needs to be made of the way that Tai Ying conducts herself, whether in victory or defeat. Always a player with great sportsmanship. Smiles for the photographers, congratulates her opponent. So, women's singles decided and CHEN Yufei the champion. Next up will be the men's doubles final.